Hello guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some crochet gift ideas for guys. So if you guys want to see more craft, crochet, or business videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way I know every single time I upload a brand new video. And with that, let's just get straight into this. So I've done a crochet gift ideas video before, but I thought I would do a little spin-off and do crochet gift ideas for guys, because I don't know about the men in your lives, but my dad and my grandpa specifically are very picky when it comes to gifts. And not that they're ungrateful whenever you give them something, but they pretty much already have everything they need, so they always want things that are useful, which makes it really hard. Not to promote too much before we get started on this video, but I also have a video on useful crochet items you can make. So if you have someone like that in your life that always wants a useful gift, then you can check that video out as well. But hopefully this video doesn't overlap too much with those two videos and the ideas that I shared in them, but some of the ideas may overlap, and I'm going to apologize in advance for that. As normal with these videos, these ideas are from Pinterest, so I'll be linking them in the description box down below. And I'll also link some like yarns and crochet hooks and stuff like that that you may want to use to make some of these ideas as well. And with that, let's just get straight into this. Okay, so I've moved over here, that way I can insert pictures of the ideas I'm talking about right here. But with that, let's just get straight into this. These ideas are in no particular order. These are just the order that I saved these ideas, so don't mind if I'm kind of going back and forth. But my first idea is a crochet beanie, which, especially if you live somewhere kind of cold, then this would be a really good gift. Now, I've made my dad and my grandpa crochet beanies actually, and they both really like them. Even though I live in Florida and it doesn't get cold very often, my dad does work outside and pretty early in the morning, so when it does get cold, it gets really cold for him. So he wears that and he really likes it. And just kind of a plain and simple one is great for guys. At least I made a plain and simple one and they both liked it. So next, kind of going along with that, is mittens. Now these ones are being shown as you wear them and you're like doing handiwork. You could also just make mittens for if it's cold outside, but either way, if you know they really like to do handiwork, then this could be a good idea as well. Also, a scarf is a good idea. I know my dad and my grandpa I've never seen wear a scarf because it doesn't get that cold in Florida, but if you do live somewhere where it gets pretty cold, a scarf could be a pretty cool idea. Socks are also a great idea. I personally think that crochet socks are just more comfy than the ones that you buy from the store. Maybe that's just a me thing, but I think it's a really cool idea. And there's so many different patterns. You can make them to look plain, kind of like these ones, or you can make them super cool ones, like if they really love Marvel movies or like DC movies, you can make them with different characters on them. I'm sure there's plenty of patterns like that that you can find, so I think that's also a cool idea. Yeah, that's kind of it for like my ideas to keep them warm, I guess, even though it's August when this video is coming out. So my next idea is to make them anything that you know they're passionate about. So for example, there's these golf club covers. I don't really know if that's what you call them, but that's what they look like to me. They're head covers. I just looked at the thing and I said it. Anyway, they're golf club head covers. And if you know they really like to golf, you can make them something like this. Or if you know they really like to read, you can make them a bookmark. Basically, just anything that's going to fit into their hobbies or something that they really like doing, I think would be a great idea. Okay, so next I kind of have like kitchen things, which not every guy like cooks or even maybe has a kitchen. I don't know, maybe they live in like a dorm or something. But I do feel like if maybe he lives on an apartment on his own or something, a lot of these things he may not have, so you can make them. One thing is coasters, and you can make these really customizable, make them to have movie characters or anything that they're interested in on them, so I think that would be a really cool idea. There's also these koozies for cans, which is a really good idea, especially I think it's going to be a good idea for my grandpa because he really loves Diet Pepsi. I'll say that on here because he doesn't watch my YouTube videos. But yeah, I think that's another good idea as well. And to go along with the kind of like kitchen-y stuff, dishcloths and pot holders I think are also great ideas because, like I said, they may not necessarily have that kind of stuff in their kitchen, or if they do, it may just be like hand-me-down ones. So it'd be kind of cool if you could make them some. Next idea is a keychain. Now this one is a strawberry. You obviously don't have to make a strawberry. You can make them anything that they like. If they have like a favorite, like I keep using the example of like Marvel characters, they have keychains for that. Or if they have a little favorite animal, you can make them a little keychain for that. Or any sort of other food, or a strawberry if they like strawberries. But any sort of little keychain I think is a cool idea. And especially if you're looking for this around Christmas time, little keychains can be good stocking stuffers as well. So next idea is a stuffed animal, which you may not think of for a guy, but I promise you if you make them their favorite animal as a stuffed animal, I think they'll love it. Especially if you're like romantic partners and it's not like your dad or your grandpa or something. I think they'll really appreciate the idea as well. So I saved a lot of Marvel stuff because I don't know why, that's just what comes to my head when I'm thinking of things to make for guys, but it was. But again, you can make them the actual characters in like a bigger size or the keychain size. But I do think it's a cool idea anyway, especially if they have one character that they like really love, you can make them one. Also a cool idea, which I'm not sure when I'll have this pattern out, but I'm working on it, is a Lego person. So I haven't seen a crochet pattern for this at all, but I'm currently making it, and you can personalize it to like whatever their favorite color is for the shirt and the pants and all of that. So I think that'll be super cool as a gift idea as well, to make a Lego person that looks like them, especially if they like Legos, which Legos is not just a kid thing. Next is pillows, which I feel like pillows like this one with the Marvel stuff is really cool, but you could also just do like a plain one. If you know like the colors of their bedroom, you could do something to match that, and it'll be just something nice to put on their bed or their couch or whatever. So I think that's fun as well. So next is blankets, which again may not be something that you think of, but if you do something in kind of like darker colors, or like I said, colors to match their bedroom and stuff like that, I'm sure they'll appreciate that. So next is rugs, or like little bath mats or something to put in front of your sink or your shower or something like that. These are super cool, and I've been wanting to crochet one for a long time, but I haven't. But I think it'd be really cool if you could do that for somebody. Next are baskets, which you might think it's a little strange, but I feel like they're cool gift ideas. If you make a really big one, you can set it on the floor as like a decor thing and put blankets in it, so it's kind of an organization thing as well. Or you can make small ones and they can use them for like pencils and stuff like that. But yeah, I do think it's a cool idea. Another idea is to make them a glasses case if they wear glasses. So there's a lot of different ideas for these, but I do think it's a cool idea if they wear glasses. And kind of like my dad, he will just shove his glasses in his pocket and they'll get scratched up and stuff. So this could be a good idea for him. So my final idea more or less would be for couples, but if you want to make something matching, or something like these pillows to say Mr. and Mrs. would be more or less for like newlyweds, or if you want to make it for you and your husband or whatever. But anything matching like that is pretty cute. They also have like stuffed bear crochet patterns that you can make, and one to look like a girl and a boy, stuff like that. So for couples, there's a lot of different matching or like things that go together that you can crochet as well that I think are pretty fun. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed these gift ideas for the men in your life, because I know sometimes they can be hard to shop for or to make things for. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you check the comment section down below to reply to my pinned comment for the question of the day. Also, leave me a comment down below letting me know what other crochet gift ideas you guys want to see, or like sewing gift ideas, or just DIY gift ideas. There's a bunch more versions of this I could do. I could do like gift ideas for friends, gift ideas for parents, gift ideas for grandparents, tons of different stuff like that. So let me know which one of those you guys want to see next in the comments. And if you guys do want to see more craft, crochet, or business videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. If you do want to check out the Pinterest ideas or some of the items you may want to use to make these ideas, those are included in the description box, as well as if you want to see more from me, there's always more videos of mine, my social medias, my blog, my podcast, and my Etsy shop included in the description box down below. And with all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!